There are multiple challenges posed to seed producers and growers, various climate zones, changes in weather patterns, and logistical challenges to getting food to the end consumer.
To counteract these weather changes, the growers have to just be very nimble of what they're doing. They got to understand that all they can do is control what they can control. Having another set of eyes out there and helping the grower see things that they may have missed is what we do. We help to make sure that growers are watering appropriately, or maybe things aren't working the way that they should be, and that's where we are trying to help them control what they can control.
In order to meet these challenges, scientists and agronomists are racing to develop seeds that are higher yielding, more nutritious, and drought and climate resilient.
Improving seed genetics is very important to what we do because it's what the customers want. They want better products from us. And if they want higher yield, we have to give them higher yield. If they want better taste, quality, we have to give them better taste and quality.
Deep-rooted in seed development, Pureline Seeds creates the highest quality seeds and continues to exceed industry standards now and into the future.
At Pureline Seeds, we're very diverse. We have our own research, we have mills, we have warehouses that we deal with. We work with a lot of major companies. We sell their products, we do research for them, we do custom growing, we do custom milling, just a very diverse operation. We pay very, very close attention to our seed quality. It has to be clean. We deal a lot in the processing market, and when they plant the populations that they plant, it has to be clean, it has to germinate. After we're through with it with the seed, it's food, so it has to be right. Our strongest suit that I believe we've really done a great job of, and I'm very proud of, we've got experienced young people, and it's just a joy to work with them. Every one of these people have worked with a mentor here. I'm very proud of that. We're in the people business. People think maybe we're in the seed business, but like a lot of places, we are in the people business. We build relationships on trust, we build relationships on honesty and integrity, and that's key. These people are not just our customers, they're our friends in many instances.
A lot of people really love working with Pureline because there is that family feel. That's one thing that we really pride ourselves in, is being able to connect with our customers and also as a team as a whole, how tight-knit we are. And so it's just really neat to see how that not only ties in with the team, but then it affects everybody else that we work with.
Pureline's current research program in Warden, Washington has developed a number of proprietary snap bean, green pea, and edible pod pea varieties.
My job here is general manager. I oversee the operation from receiving the seed from the grower all the way through milling to processing orders to customers. The farmers deliver the seed, we tag the boxes, document the seed, we do our field run tests, which can include germination, seed counts, electroconductivities. The seed then goes into storage, and then when it's time for milling, we decide what screens we need to run it over, and we run it through the mill, and at that time we do milled tests. It goes back into storage until we receive orders from our customers. Once we receive the customer's orders, that will tell us how it's going to be packaged, what treatments are going to be applied to the seed itself, and then how they want it shipped.
In addition, its research department, directed by Benjamin Huey, has combined its efforts with universities and other credible researchers to develop quality genetics through conventional, non-GMO breeding practices.
Well, we breed peas and beans, green beans or snap beans here at Pureline Seeds. Our pea program is a little bit larger than our bean program. We breed for the processing market primarily, and that has a lot to do with yield. So we're looking at different disease resistances, different plant habits, different size of peas, and that is going to vary depending on what region of the country or what country in the world you're breeding for. So in the East Coast, they like a little bit different plant than they do in the Midwest, than they do in the Northwest. And the disease pressure is different in each one of those regions as well. And then when we work with the fresh market companies, they have a little bit different demand. So we're breeding a little bit different type of plant, a little bit different size or color or flavor for the fresh market folks. The two crops we work in don't take well to genetic modification. So our breeding techniques are traditional, conventional, they're very old-fashioned. And the basic process is induce variation and make selection. And we basically just keep selecting the best ones, the ones that look the most promising, and yield is always the biggest consideration.
A great understanding of the seed business and a reputation as a reliable seed supplier has allowed the company to form strategic alliances with public and private organizations throughout the world, thus benefiting the market through improved genetics, expanded product lines, improved distribution systems, and lower production costs.
Here at Pureline Seeds, our goal is to actually use horizontal instead of vertical integration. And by doing that, we have strategic alliances that we tie in with different seed companies. Basically, they may be more specialized on research, but they're not really good at the sales or marketing side. And that's where we can team up together and work to bring those products to a different customer base or the same customer base. It just depends on the situation. But a great example of this is Illinois Seed Foundation. We work with them on sweet corn, and they have great genetics, and they really focused on the fresh market side. But we also do varieties that they're bringing forward on the processing side, which would be the food processing industry, which would be the frozen or canned foods. And we have great relationships with those type of customers. So we're able to bring some of those products that they're breeding and bring it to our customer base to have them have a different selection of products.
The ability to respond quickly and effectively, its network of alliances, and the dedication of its employees has positioned Pureline Seeds to continue to be a leader in the large and small seed industries for years to come.
Here at Pureline, I think what makes us a little different compared to some of our competitors, we're a small company, but we have a good core team here, especially with some of the people that we work with that have lots of industry experience. And then there's a younger core group that are coming up into the industry that we're able to blend the two together, and that gives our company an advantage. And we have a lot of exciting opportunities going forward to impact the industry. For example is we're a certified organic handler of seed, and that's for the fresh market side only. But with that, we're able to bring some of our current products and other products to a new and growing marketplace. And the organic side is definitely becoming a bigger and more important trend within the food industry. So that's really exciting to see.